Hello and welcome to Order Funk Podcast. In today's episode, we are going to talk about some facts of Rolls Royce you might not know. So without any further ado, let's dive in. So first let's talk about the maintenance of a Rolls Royce. An owner of a Rolls Royce should be ready to spend around 2,85,000 annually on just the maintenance of the car. This is pretty high, but yes, as much as you maintain the Rolls Royce, it will give back to you. Because it's a luxury car, yes, it needs a lot of maintenance, I would say. Now, let's talk about the modification and tuning in the Rolls Royce. I am not a very big fan of this rule or something that Rolls Royce company believes in, but yes, unfortunately, this happens, and Rolls Royce doesn't allow you to modify or tune your car anywhere else except Rolls Royce official workshop itself. And if you do it from like a third party or a second party somewhere, it will not provide you with any further services of Rolls Royce or any insurance that you have taken from the Rolls Royce company, because it is against and it is violating the Rolls Royce rules. I'm not a very big fan of this rule, but they believe that if some owner does a modification which can spoil the Rolls Royce company's image, it will be very harmful for the company in future and even in the present. But yes, I'm not sure why, because many other companies like Lamborghini, Bugatti allow most of the modifications, whatever you want to do in their car, which is a pretty good thing, because once you buy the car, you should have first of all a trust in the company that if anything will happen, they will be there for you, and as well as you should even be free to do any modifications, any tuning, because you own the car at last. But yes, let's talk about the next one. When you hear it first, it will sound like a privacy breach, but it is not exactly a privacy breach. If you're using some latest Rolls Royces, you should give the company the information of your mileages driven. You should give the company the information of your control check messages and a lot of things. This helps the company to give you better services from the Rolls Royce car itself and the company. For example, it will keep reminding you if you need a servicing, or it will keep reminding you if you have to do something on your car. If you can set reminders that I need to get this, for example, scratch on the Rolls Royce, get it fixed or something, the company will do everything for you if this access is given to the company for your mileages, control checks, and there's a long list for that. Rolls Royce believes in this, that every owner of the Rolls Royce should have a latest smartphone. Now this sounds very weird, but yes, because Rolls Royce has this app you might have seen. And most of the things in the Rolls Royce could be controlled from the app itself, and this is the reason Rolls Royce wants you to have a latest smartphone, so the connection between the car, the phone and everything can be extremely smooth and you shouldn't have any trouble. And they believe that if you can buy a car that starts from 3 to 4 CR, why can't you get a phone which is like a latest flagship, or not even a flagship, a latest phone which works flawlessly with the Rolls Royce car and their system. So next, it's a rule by Rolls Royce for the employees in its company. They are not allowed to wear any makeup or any nail paint or anything that might damage the paint job or the car while it's made. This is because you can request the company that you want a specific paint or you want specific layers of paint, and while doing that, if some powder or any type of nail paints, anything drops over there which can ruin the paint, they have to start all over again, because they cannot compromise on what you want, because at last it's a damn expensive car. They provide you with all features and everything, all modifications, so Rolls Royce doesn't compromise on that at all. They have to do what you say. So yeah, this is a thing that I like about Rolls Royce, and most of these supercar companies I think have them, because even Lamborghini, Bugatti, I'm pretty sure they have this rule. The next one, imagine you have a Rolls Royce and one of your friends wanted to. So they go to the showroom of Rolls Royce, they tell them that I want to modify a Rolls Royce according to my wants, and I have seen this car that I want to do it, like copy it, or even try to do it almost the same. But the Rolls Royce company cannot do that. Rolls Royce will call you up or contact you by any method. They will ask you that we have a customer who wants to try the same design that you have done on your car to their car, and if you allow it, that is the time they will do it on their car, or they will allow it on someone else's car. And this also provides a pretty good uniqueness to your car, because you are paying so much, you should definitely get a unique car. The next and the last one for the day: Rolls-Royce employees have to be ready for any modification you want in your car. This happens because there are hundreds and thousands of modifications, and which you can do in almost every Rolls-Royce nowadays. If you tell them I want a mini fridge, yes, it will be there. If you want to tell them that the rooftop should be the constellations of the day I was born, that will be there. They have to be ready with each and everything. They cannot compromise on the customizations, which is a pretty good and a pretty strong point, I think, from the Rolls-Royce company. So this was a short video about the Rolls-Royce company, some facts that you might not know. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, consider subscribing, and leave a comment and let me know what video do you want next. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.